So what is up, everybody? Dr. Vice here with strength coach Evan. We're outside at NAS Power, beautiful alleyway, enjoying some sun. But today we want to talk to you guys about some sled work, different variations of some rowing, some face pull stuff. So yeah,
these are going to be some stuff you can implement in your training, either within your training, or you can do for a warm up, or maybe for right at the end of training if you want to for a cool down. So the first thing we're going to start with is by grabbing the straps. We're going to implement sled rows. So real simple.
and I'll be doing the video editing and camera work.
We're pulling the slack out and it's performing a normal row. Up the elbows through, row. Tension out, row. Real simple. Next one we're going to implement is going to be face pulls. So pretty much same thing, pulling the slack out. All we're doing is pulling towards our face, spinning through, hitting those rear delts.
There you go. And see, do one more, get on the side so you can see where the angle of his arms are at when he's actually hitting that pull. See? Nice and high.
We're never trying to, when we're doing these, we're not trying to drop, those wrists should never come this way. We're not trying to overextend. It's not about how much range of motion we can get. It's just about performing the movement to where you're able to, without impeding yourself. So here, keep those elbows nice and high.
Good. All right, and the next one we're going to show is going to do some chest work.
So this is a good way, like I said, good warm up, or you implement it within the training, at the end of training. You can do some either presses, so tension out, press. Slight lean forward, press. The other one too is you can perform a fly with these. So we'll hold here, tension out, fly.
Fly
And you can
like an
contract,
eagle.
full tension out, contract.
Attaboy.
Cool.
Okay,
And
so
finally, the last one we're going to show is something called cross holds. And this is something usually you can do for warm up, but usually it's pretty good towards the end of your training for your rear delts. Kind of acting almost as kind of prehab work, and also as holding constant tension in those rear delts for you to be able to help build them up with those stabilizers. So what you're going to do, all the tension's going to be out. Arms are going to be steady, right to the head. All you're going to do is hold out constantly and walk backwards. Nice slow pace.
there you go. So basically like an iron cross in that position. And then let me see if I get this tripod kicking real quick there. Okay. Our tripod broke, so it's kind of like a little wobbly. So yeah. So why, Evan, does somebody want to do sled work? What's the difference between doing that versus like, the typical loading, unloading, up and down movements?
A little bit easier on the joints. You might be able to actually implement a little bit more load too as far as the weight goes. You can also have fun. It's adds a little more fun to the training per se, instead of just staying in the gym and just moving weight. So it gives you a little bit outdoorsy feel too as well. Yep.
So there's some different variations of some sled work, so implement it into your training. If you have any questions, by all means, DM us. If you're looking for a strength coach here in Bakersfield, that's the man there. You want a chiropractor? I'm the man. Shameless plug there. Don't mind us. Anyway, so until next time, guys, yeah,
See you next time.
train hard, no distractions. Go. Blah, blah, blah. Rah, rah, rah.